Hey, listen, when most people think of success or failure, they think of these big, giant things. But failure is not an overnight experience, and neither is success. Failure is the result of failure to make the calls, failure to follow through, failure to say, I love you, failure to give 100%. That creates ultimate failure in life, the feelings we want to avoid at almost all costs. And yet success is also one step at a time. It's successfully making the call. It's successfully getting yourself up and following through. It's successfully making sure you make that unique contact. It's successfully breaking through the limits that used to stop you. It's the culmination of all those little successes for a lifetime.
Ele era horrível, a gente ainda até brincava,
That eventually creates a life that we have total pride and joy knowing is our own. And I'm here to tell you that anything you focus on a consistent basis, you put 100% of yourself into and you try and improve daily on, you will improve, you will get better. The problem is most of us in life do not control the power of our mental focus. In fact, most of us focus on things like, well, gosh, how come my life isn't working? How come this always happens to me? And if you focus on that enough, that's exactly what you'll experience in life. Whatever we focus on consistently, we tend to manifest in our lives. Don't you already believe that? My hallucination is you already do, or you wouldn't have picked up a tape program like this. The key is getting ourselves to live by these factors. You know, most people in life major in minor things. That is, they're focused on how to make a living instead of how to design their life. You may be wondering what drove me to want to really study success in this level of depth. In fact, a lot of people say to me, Tony, how did you become so successful? Well, I'm complimented by the statement, but my response usually is the same thing that drives all of us to succeed. One of two experiences, either inspiration or desperation. Because I got to tell you something, until you get dissatisfied, you won't do anything to really make your life at another level.
Ciao, guys.
What do you do when it all seems impossible? What do you do when you don't know what to do? What do you do when you feel there's nothing left inside? What do you do when you doubt everything, including yourself? You rise up. That's what you do. You rise above the negativity. You keep fighting. You find a way to make something happen. Find a way to learn how to get to the next level, even if that level is a tiny step forward. You take that step. You take that first step. I am more than this. I am more than this. I haven't got more because I wasn't hungry enough. Now I'm hungry enough. I am more than hungry. I am starving. Now I must. Now I will. Nothing will stop me because I will no longer stop myself. I am more than this. I am more than this. I am more than this. Talk to yourself. Tell yourself I can. Everyone will think you're crazy. Who cares? They'll only think you're crazy until you start achieving everything you set out to achieve. Then they'll ask you for advice. Tell yourself you can. I can do this. I will do this. I am committed. I am disciplined. And I will learn until I find a way. I can do this. I will do this. I am committed. I am disciplined. And I will learn until I find a way. No, it will not be easy. And that is the best part. That is what will create a great story. Me fighting back. From the bottom to the top. Struggle to success. Clawing my way to the top. The character to survive the storms. Not just to survive. Thrive. I have more inside me. I have strength inside me. I have courage inside me. I have it all. I will get it all.
You are more than your results to this point in your life. You decide what your future is going to be. And that future has nothing to do with your past. Your past does not decide your future. Your past is gone. It's time for you to decide. It's time for you to declare. Declare you are more. Declare you have more inside you. Declare today that you are prepared to go through the mud to get to that next level. To go through the darkness to get to the light. To go through the rain to see the sun shining. To go through hell to find your heaven. Declare it now. I am more than this. I will do more and I will be more.